So I'm gonna show you how I sew the neckline. I've been inspired by someone else's video, but I do it slightly different. I started out with taking off 2 centimeters from the pattern here, cut off here 2 centimeters. I've cut out 2 pieces like this, 8 centimeters across, 40 centimeters long. I have put on some interface on this, and I folded it up to double and iron it flat. With the folded side out, I put this on top of here. Now you want this neckline to be in the middle of this strip, just like this. See in the middle? Just like that, with the folded side out. And I take my second strip. You need 2 for each top, for each crop top. And I put that on top like this. And they will cross over each other here. I pin it like this. I will now cut off the excess pieces here. And to secure it, I stitch at the very end here, very close to the edge, just a straight seam, just to keep them together. I'll be back with that. So I will now sew down around this edge here, just close to the edge, because it's just to keep it together for now. You do not have to fasten this thread to seam. Just like this, just to keep it together. If you struggle to find any matching thread for your fabric, there is a shade of grey which is a little bit of a silver grey, not too dark, not too light, something in between there, that match most of the colors. It's quite amazing. You have to try it out. I've used grey on this one. Now we're gonna attach this to the scrub, and I will show you how to do that. I'm gonna add this to the scrub top, and to do that I start with marking out the middle on this and the middle front on here, and I will mark out on the side where you see the folded edges. Just like that. And the same over here. They're gonna match. We take the raw side now against the raw side here. I start with the left side when you see it from the front of you. It will follow the edge of each other here. Now you're gonna see where they match up the lines. That's where the seam is gonna stop. I choose to pin this down just to keep it in place. Now when you sew here, you make sure you sew through both layers of these strips and we will later on cut up and turn it. I will show you step by step here. I put the presser foot along the raw edge when I sew, and I make sure I fasten the seam at the top and at where it's gonna end. I'll show you. I'm getting close to the end, and now I'm gonna have to take the pin off that I put down. I'm gonna have to lift it a little bit at a time, just to make sure where the two lines meet up with each other that I drew out before. I'm fastening the seam here. It will look like this. And this is actually the left side from the front of me. It's just because I turned the camera now. It might look different to you. Now, what you want is to cut down that line all the way down to the seam, but not on the seam, just as close as you can get. And this is to make access and open up for the other side to be sewn. Very close to the edge, just like that. I will show you how we do the other side. So this is how it looks like right now, and as you can see, I cut up that middle front here very close to the seam, where the seam ends, but not on the seam. When you hold it up like this, you're gonna take this side to put up there. Just like that. See if I can put it on the table to show you. Follow the raw edge like we did on the first side. I will show you the most critical step here, which is to get close to your second seam here, close to the cut. Okay, so here's the other side that we did first, and you want that to match on the other side here by ending the seam right there. That's why we did the cut in the middle, so it will be able to move. Okay, we will stitch that down now. I will now sew the other side. And remember, you want to get as close to that cut as possible. Okay, I will show you how it looks like. So here is the second one that we done. Close to the edge on both sides. Okay, you see it lines up in the middle there, and it's almost done. And they all lay down nice and flat. Perfect. Show you close up. You see? Looks nice. What I do now is that I overlock these from that side like that, or from that end like this, whatever suits you the best, on both sides. And after that I make a seam on the front over here to keep the seam allowance in place all around the neckline. If you do not have an overlocker, you can use a zigzag to keep this in place. Thank you for watching.